Hey everyone, welcome back to Bird Brain Gaming. Today is a pickups video. I'm going to show you all the games I received in the mail for the first half of 2025. I believe these arrived around April and May. I have 5 games for the Switch. Let's pop them open and see what's inside. Alright, so I have 3 here. This one has 3 games. This one's from Play Asia. This one's from Limited Run Games. And this one is from Super Rare Games. Alright, let's do the limited run first, then the Super Rare, and then the Play Asia. First game, Castlevania Dominus Collection by Limited Run Games. This one has Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. It also has Haunted Castle, the original, as well as the remade Haunted Castle Revisited. In addition to the 3 action-adventure games from the Castlevania series, Haunted Castle Revisited are a reimagined version of the very first Castlevania arcade game. Makes its debut, and you can also play it in its original format. Experience centuries of battles against Dracula with never-before-seen art and handy new features such as rewind, quick saves, and much more. Alright, let's open this one up. A lot of tape holding this down. There you go. It's a nice inner artwork. Here's the game. Here's the booklet. Dawn of Sorrow. Portrait of Ruin. I never played any of these games, so I'm anxious to play and beat them. Order of Ecclesia. Revisited. Plus the original. Here's some artwork of characters. That's pretty cool. There's the inside art. Alright, let's move on to the next game. This one is from Super Rare Games. And we have Blood. This one's directly from Europe. Super Rare Games always has some goodies inside. Let's open this one up. Alright, let's see the goodies they gave. Always good stuff in these baggies. We got a pack of cards here. Comes with 3 cards plus some little extra card of something advertising. I'm going to leave this sealed for the time being. Maybe down the road I'll open it. Super Rare Game sticker. And the game itself. I thought this game was pretty cool when I saw the trailer. That's why I got it. Alright, let's open this up. Alright, before I open, let's read a little bit. Blood. Save your friends, fight off the vampire apocalypse, and survive the horrors of freshman field hockey practice in Blood. A delightfully zany animated dungeon crawler that blurs the line between action RPGs and hyperkinetic 90s cartoons. Part game, part cartoon. Play through 12 episodes like chapters. Complete Becky's Heirloom Grimoire, chock full of spells, monsters, and even recipes. Let me get a selfie. Take photos of friends, foes, plus use your selfies and clues to solve the town's crystal puzzles. Evil never sleeps. After completing the core game, unlock the Claws for Alarm DLC and protect the town from a werewolf invasion. This is one player. Alright, let's see what's inside. Very nice. Got inner artwork as well. I like when they have inner artwork. Here's the game cart. Here's the booklet. Looks like a mini comic book. Pretty cool. There's the character names. Or these are the programmers and developers of the game. Here's the inner artwork. Awesome. Okay, let's move on to the Play Asia games. Alright, let's see what's in the Play Asia box. Got 3 games. And goodies. First game, Carry On. This is the European version. By Devolver Games. Stalk, consume, grow, and evolve. Carry On is a reverse horror game in which you assume the role of an amorphous creature of unknown origin. Stalk and consume those that imprison you to spread fear and panic throughout the facility. Grow and evolve as you tear down this prison and acquire more devastating abilities on the path to retribution. one player. Alright, let's open this one up. Whoever plays your sticker. And another sticker. Pretty cool. It's got inner art as well. Got a pretty thick booklet too. Here's the game cart. And our artwork. It's got the alien creature. Booklet is rather thick. It's got pictures of the facility. I'm not going to go through all of them. That would just spoil some of the game. But this is essentially how the game looks. Not too bad. I'm satisfied with this one. I can't wait to play this. This game looks pretty fun. Alright, let's move on to the second game. This next game is a limited run game that happened to be in Play Asia for sale. I was lucky to grab it. It is the American version. Saturnalia. This is a pretty unique game right here. Saturnalia. Explore, survive, escape. A survival horror adventure. Play as a cast of characters exploring an isolated village of ancient ritual. Die and watch the village reconfigure itself into a new form. Can you find your way through the fog to reveal the truth? Or will you be engulfed by the secrets this town doesn't want you to know? This is a one-player survival horror game. You gotta solve clues and mysteries about the town.
I giovani tutti, gli uomini tutti sanno incenerire, bisogna morire, i sani, gli infermi, i bravi, gli inermi, tutto hanno a finire, bisogna morire, chi cerca ristoro, il vizio nell'oro, li vede svanire, bisogna morire, bisogna morire, bisogna morire. Oh, morte crudele, a tutti fedele, ognuno si vergogna a morire, bisogna morire, bisogna morire, bisogna.
Alright, let's open this up.
Si muore danzando, bevendo, mangiando.
Pretty nice looking game. Here's the game cart. Booklet. Very small. It's got button controls. Let's read a little bit about it. Respect the curfew when the sun sets. Since the Bronze Age, the village of Gravois on the island of Sardinia has been the haven of a pagan cult that submits to the rules of nature. Over the centuries, the cult's winter festival has merged with the Christian tradition of Santa Lucia. In 1989, the village prepared its streets for the visitations of Santa Lucia, decorating buildings and roads with colorful streamers and carts. Each family painted their house door with an eye, believing it would offer luck and protection through the overnight visitations. During the day, the villagers celebrated with lavish meals and lengthy processions. As the sun began to set, believers were called to the church for the evening mass, where the priest urged everyone to act morally and respect the curfew on the night of Santa Lucia. With the mass concluded, the bells rang to mark the beginning of the visitations. Every family hurried back to their homes as the blood-red sun sank below the horizon. This is a spooky, creepy game. Here's some characters. Alright, that's pretty gnarly. Here's the inner artwork. Alright, let's move on to the last game for the episode. Last game, Astral Chain. This one I've been hearing a lot of good things about. This is the Japanese version. This game is starting to become rare, so I was lucky to snag this one. It's okay, because it does have English translate in it. Let the chain connect us to the future. Suddenly, the world is contaminated by strange creatures and humanity is on the brink of extinction. The protagonist sets out to solve the case with the help of the biological weapon Legion. This is dual action. Simultaneously control the protagonist and the avatar or the Legion, who are chained together. The two become one and fight in unison. You fight criminals and bad guys and monsters.
Any aberrations. Exercise your best judgment when engaging these targets. That is all.
This is Akira Howard. I've just arrived on scene. HQ, do you read me? There's too many aberrations to count. They blocked off the highway. I guess we're looking at multiple gates along the road. Must be spreading to everyone passing through. There's too many of them to handle. I need backup now.
This is HQ. We're concentrating our firepower on Central City at the moment. Special Ops Bureau's orders. We will send over whoever we can once things have calmed down. Hold tight until then.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Damn it! Without backup, we're all goners. Hey, you can hear me, right? Where the hell are you? Come on, get over here now!
man down. Give us a hand.
Let's get him.
This is pretty awesome. Let's open this up and see what's inside. Alright, doesn't have a book, but it's okay. This game is still pretty awesome. Here's the game cart. Alright, that wraps it up for today's game opening video. If you like what you see, smash that like, subscribe, bell notification buttons, leave a comment down below. Were any of these games good purchases? Do you have any of these? Have you beaten them? How's the gameplay? Let me know down below. I'll see you all next time on Bird Brain Gaming. Later, everyone.